screen hasn't changed. Oh, there we are.
So,
Hello, everyone.
hi.
What are we doing tonight, Danie? Actually, we're not doing the same craft tonight.
We're
What are you
not.
doing tonight, Danie?
So tonight I am making ornaments, Majestic Goose themed ornaments. And what are you doing tonight?
I'm making a plushie. I'm gonna make Harry the Sasquatch. So just to let everybody know who was real excited about Adam being in the stream with us tonight, he decided he wanted to play WoW instead.
Yep.
So there's no Adam crafting with us tonight. And we told him that we might invite him back later. We're not sure, we're very busy.
We'll see what you guys say.
Yeah.
Let the audience tell us what to do.
We got, oh, what a slacker in the chat. Anyway, yes, I'm following a pattern from Etsy that I bought that had a bunch of, actually it had more than one cryptid in it.
Ooh.
It had a pattern for a Bigfoot. It had a pattern there's also a Yeti pattern because it's the same pattern, but you just add horns.
Aww.
And different coloring. And it had a werewolf, I think, was in there as well. There was a bunch of patterns. I have a bunch of patterns from this place. You can find all of them on Etsy at, I'm gonna get this wrong. It's so dancing, something like that.
We've linked it on Instagram, so you can click there.
Yeah, I know, but I can't say it. But you can find them on Instagram. You can see the post. Click the link. They have a lot of really cute plushie stuff, and I love it. Because they also have Harry Potter plushes, so
nice.
That we can make.
So before we get started on this week's stuff, have you been making anything since last time?
I have been journaling more than anything.
Nice.
For people who don't know, I actually really love to journal. I really love to create like travel journals. And 2020 was supposed to be the year that I traveled. Thank you, COVID. Thank you, Backstreet Boys reunion tour. But instead, I did some traveling earlier, before everything went to heck. And so I've been like updating that and everything. What else? I'm making a journal for a game that I'm going to be playing at the beginning of the year.
Nice.
What about you? What have you been making?
I have been kind of monogamous. I did make the square for this week.
That's what I'm waiting for. I need it. Oh my god!
That is my Majestic Goose square.
Oh!
I know! It's a goose with a crown and a little, necklace thingy. So I made that.
I may need one of those.
So I do now have this guy as a pattern. So there is a not zero chance that some of my friends who are on the Majestic Goose network may get Majestic Geese on winter hats, toques, perhaps. Because I can totally put the goose on a hat.
Have I told you how mad I am that Adam made it the Majestic Goose because I hate geese? I hate them so much.
Aw.
They're the devil's bird.
They are kind of terrible, but
I mean, the logo looks amazing, but I really hate geese.
But, this is the other thing I've been working on, which is really hard to show.
I saw this on Etsy. Jesus. Did you just throw? What happened? Danie's throwing her mic around. Sorry, guys.
In a mess. It's fine. Can you still hear me?
100%.
Excellent.
I saw this on Instagram. I said Etsy. I was wrong.
So it goes.
Oh, is it a sweatshirt?
It is a sweater.
Oh,
it is made of alpaca.
Cute.
It's super soft. And so it got knit from sleeve across the body to a sleeve, which is not the way you normally knit things. But
okay.
I don't know if you can see.
I have been, and it's so
the
cool
lace
looking.
pattern.
Yeah.
And I'm now working up the bottom side seam.
Nice.
So that's going to go all the way up across the underarm. And then I have to do the other side. So
One
that has been
day,
my project.
One day Danny's going to teach me how to knit, and then
Yeah, I am.
I'll be crying because I think I'll be terrible at it. So
Or you'll fall in love with it and you'll never do another craft again.
that makes me really sad though, because I really like to hand
Actually,
embroider things.
no, the nice thing about knitting is that it's, especially when you get to the point that you're super comfortable with it, it is really easy to do it while you're doing other things. Like knitting is my TV watching thing.
Ah, yeah.
And because I've been doing it long enough that I don't have to look at my hands, so I can just pay attention to whatever's on the screen. And if I'm reading an ebook on something that stands up on its own, I can knit and read and just, pause every so often to tap to turn the page.
I mean,
Can't do it with a real book because, you have to hold it so it doesn't close up on you.
I get it. I not gonna lie, I watch TV and craft all the time.
Yeah.
It's a terrible idea when you're using sharp needles.
Yeah.
But I do it anyway.
Because why not?
Yeah. I just thought about this. I should really have been embroidering squares for each thing that we do, because that would have been a lot.
Oh.
You do the knitting ones, but I could have done easily the embroidered ones and then made them into a quilt.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll start that for our next task. I just pulled a hair that really hurt. I thought it was loose.
Well, let's start playing with today's stuff. I'm actually going to take my rings off because I'm going to start with my Sculpey project. And I got to finish kneading this.
We didn't talk about what you were making.
I am making a whole bunch of different things because why not? I'm special like that. I have brilliant ideas. I also forget to do things, so I don't have some of the patterns that I was supposed to cut out. So I'm just going to wing it because also that's how I roll.
I mean, let's talk about, so every time we start the show, I always tell you mistakes have been made.
Yep, mistakes have been made.
Mistakes have been made on your end? Because I was kind of a good girl, and I got everything cut out in time, and...
Did you?
I was really proud of myself, because, let's be honest, the person who makes the most mistakes. Now, I'll get halfway through this project and probably go, oh, mistakes have been made, why did I pick this? But, the other reason that I don't have my second camera up is because I do a lot of stitching close to, close to my chest and my face so I can see what I'm doing. And that's not really good to have, a camera where then you can't see what I'm doing with my hands. So I will show you every time. She complained the whole time. Shh, I did. I really hate cutting out patterns. You guys are telling my secrets.
Once again, DB is on chat duty because I do have it up on the TV over there, but it turns out I can't actually read the chat. The letters aren't big enough, and I'm afraid to try to run it on my computer because I don't want to make Zoom fail.
Oh yeah.
Because this
next time.
Yes, we'll try it next time.
2 weeks. We'll get it back up. And what are we doing in 2 weeks?
We're doing Deadpool.
Oh shit. What am I doing for Deadpool?
We're doing cookies.
Oh no, Danie! I can't do cookies. What are you
totally
talking
can.
about?
You totally can. We're doing Deadpool cookies. I've terrified you now. You're never gonna come back.
I don't have time to make cookies is the problem.
Well, that's the easy part.
No.
That you just go by the Pillsbury, the Christmas cookies.
How dare you?
No, that's totally what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy the ones that are the little Santa hat or something and cook those, and then just ice over them to make them Deadpool.
I can't do that because we have a very good sugar cookie recipe.
Oh, okay.
The problem with that specific sugar cookie is it's something that needs to be cut out. Because you have to roll it flat and whatnot, but it's such a good cookie. I'll have to see what what I have in ways of shapes for that. It may not just be Deadpool. It may just be nerdy things because I also have just nerd cookie cutters.
Well, that's okay too.
But
I figured Deadpool was easy because he's round.
I guess, man. I did not expect
And then
cookies.
I'm totally cheating on these so that other people can do them easily without extra supplies. I'm going to buy the Pillsbury sugar cookies to bake.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to buy the Wilton has cookie frosting or cookie icing in white and red and black. And that's it. I'm not going to get out my fancy frosting tips or anything. I'm just going to use what the store gives me and we're going to see what happens. Oh, I see words, I'm afraid.
Oh no, Kikar says cookies. Danie keeping it real.
Yep. That's
Danie,
the thing.
Cheating.
Danie is being realistic.
Cookie cheating. It's fine. So, I might have to do that too because I just do not have time to make cookies. And
That's
also,
the thing. I don't have time for all that.
No, those cookies. And Kikar's getting some of those cookies I'm talking about because I'm making them this weekend. I might send you some too, Danie.
Ooh.
Don't tell everybody.
We'll assume they're not watching.
Yeah, they're not.
Adam's busy playing WoW. He doesn't care.
Adam doesn't care.
He gets no cookies.
He gets no cookies. But yeah, there was that. You remember that thing that we saw on Instagram though? That was the patterns for a paper Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
I might go ahead and get that and have that as a backup in case I don't get cookies made.
Okay.
Maybe I'll doodle or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, so I suppose I should explain what I've been doing. I've just been kneading the Sculpey to get it soft and pliable because it's tough until you work it a little bit. But what I'm doing with this is a Roll for Weird themed ornament. I'm going to use a D6 and I'm going to make tentacles come around it.
Oh. Can I tell them about the thing that you made for me for when I do start knitting?
Absolutely.
Danie made me a tentacle stitch place.
Stitch marker.
There it is. Stitch marker. Whatever. I know words.
Stitch thingy.
Stitch thingy. I literally just got my needle threaded, so here we go. Oh man. Okay, let's go over there. I've seen that anime. What anime, Kikar? I'm very scared. Oh, tentacles. Never mind. I got it.
Yeah. No, this is not that kind of tentacle.
Wink.
I'm not winking.
The chat, Kikar. What are you doing?
She's doing what all my friends do and just terrorizing my poor mom.
Sorry,
Hi, Mom.
Danie's mom.
No, my mom's cool.
I know your mom's cool. She comes and watches Roll for Weird, and that's a shit show sometimes. I cursed. I was trying so hard not to.
It's okay. She has heard me use a sewing machine.
Oh, that's the thing, is I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to use needles. Oh, Star is in the chat. My friend.
Oh.
My
Star plays the Kenku, right?
Yes. Star is a part of Barovia Beckons with me. Oh, Danie's mom just said hi, sweetie.
Aw, hi, Mommy. Like I said, my mom is the best.
I do love that she put her Twitch name as Danie's mom.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure if I ever meet your mom in real life, that will be her name. I won't be saying anything else. It'll just be Danie's mom.
And she's cool with that because she's
great.
Awesome.
The whole thing is Danie's mom. Star plays Echo. That's the Kenku's name. And then it just says, "Hi, Danie's mom. Hi, Danie's mom."
Aww. Because everyone loves my mom.
Your mom's gonna just be like the mascot of our show. Adam asked me if I could get this Sasquatch made in 2 hours. I told him no, I could not, because it takes a lot of stitching of a lot of different parts. But we will try.
We will go as far as we can go.
Yeah, it might not be that far because it's a lot of like little things being stitched to other things. I use words too.
Yes, words.
Your mom is great. I use words too. And she goes, I feel so loved. Yeah.
Because you are.
'Cause
Because
you
you're
are.
awesome.
You are awesome.
So, all I'm doing is making my Sculpey into little tentacly army things. And I'm using a lighter green to make sort of the underside.
That's what she said. I don't know.
I don't know if that applies, but okay. Internet.
So what is your favorite show on the Majestic Goose?
Is it terrible if I say roll for weird?
No, it's not.
Okay, because I love that game so much.
Oh. I'm sorry, the chat just goes, Danny's mom has got it going on. Oh,
I was waiting
gosh.
for that.
Yeah, thanks, Star. No, I really like running roll for weird for you guys. Still don't think I'm that good at it. I still don't think I know what I'm doing, but here we are.
I mean, we all seem to like it, so can't be doing too bad.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, I am just like, yeah. Now I have Stacy's mom stuck in my head. Thanks,
I know,
guys.
right?
But I don't want to get like in trouble by the Twitch gods.
Right, because they're cranky about that sort of thing.
Sometimes, yeah. But I guess if I changed Danny's to Danny's mom, but even then, I don't think I want to sing about your mom that way.
I would appreciate it if you didn't.
My goodness. Yeah. You know, I really just don't watch any other shows on the Majestic Goose Network.
Now, I do watch Shitty Cowboys.
I feel so bad because I'm usually like in the middle of editing or doing something else. I just have not had time to watch Shitty Cowboys. I would love to because I love my boy Garundu and I would die for him. But like, yeah, it's just been 2020, man.
Yeah, 2020 has been a challenge.
Why are people texting me?
Because they know you're not available.
My friend just asked me what my favorite colors were. She's supposed to be my best friend. I don't know how she doesn't know that. I'm just kidding.
All right, so we got some tentacle.
Oh my
happening.
gosh, Danie. I can't even see that. Oh my god. Why are you so good at things?
Many years of practice.
You're not wrong. I have an eyeball stitched on.
Well,
See?
hey, he's gonna be so cute.
I hope so. Sorry you guys can't see my hands, but a camera would not have helped you with that at all. So what I did was I just basically whip stitched around the eye, which is what it tells you basically to do. And then I'm going to tie it off in the back and then stitch the other parts of the face. For those of you who are not caught up on Roll for Weird, this is Harry, Filbert's lawyer.
He's not the judge. Wait, no, he is the judge.
He is the judge, but he is not your lawyer. I almost thought about giving him a monocle, but I decided that's too much.
That would be so cute.
I think it would be really hard to do that. But I am still debating on giving him a top hat. Yes, Star, a Sasquatch lawyer. You need to listen to Roll for Weird. We have a good time over there.
That we do.
But some of the things that I'm talking about adding on will come after I finish the plushie, just because they'll be more like, oh, you can remove this in case you don't want it there. But yeah. I do not know what we're doing on Friday yet.
That's fine.
I have
Neither
2
do
whole
we.
days to figure it out.
Really, you could just give us a restaurant and say go, and we'll figure it out.
And then I come up with the mystery next time because this is always a 2-parter when we stream.
It usually is.
Because we dick around too much and I feel bad.
But we have so much fun with it.
Oh, it's true. It's such a good show. It's such a... And sometimes we have scary. Sometimes I make it spoopy. But
Okay.
only once.
So, we got a tentacle thing.
Oh, that looks so good.
So now, we're going to screw it up entirely because I got to grab...
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. I got to put a hole in it
Okay.
so that I can put a hanger in it later. Okay, so there's the hole.
A hanger?
Because I want to make it an ornament.
Oh, duh, dragon. Jesus.
But this die that I put in here is one that I made myself with resin.
Yeah?
And you're not supposed to put resin in the oven.
Oh.
So
yeah,
now-
that makes sense.
I'm trying to
I should
care-
have sent you, because I have the perfect dice for something like this that's green. I should have sent you the green dice, because I don't think they're actually made with resin. I think they're just made with plastic. Though you probably shouldn't put plastic in the oven either.
No. All right, so I'm going to now do the tricky part. I'm going to go put this in the oven.
Okay, I will hold down the fort. I'll make sure that our watchers don't take over the stream.
And it needs to bake for 30 minutes per quarter inch. So like a half hour.
Oh, dang.
All right.
Well, it's a good thing you picked a bunch of projects.
Exactly. That's why I did this one first.
Are you in a place that has an oven, or do you have to go upstairs?
I am just around the corner from my kitchen.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You can actually still hear me as I'm
I
putting it in the oven.
can. It's kind of crazy. At home? What do you mean at home? A home? What? Car,
Yes,
what are
a
you
home has an
talking
oven.
about? Star says, "Okay, bye forever."
No, look, see, I'm back. Okay,
I'm back.
so the die
Did you
is
already
gonna
have it
hang-
preheated?
I did.
Proud
I'm
of you.
smart about some things. I do plan ahead
Hey
sometimes.
now, I didn't say that you didn't. I'm the one who usually makes mistakes. I would have come back and said I didn't preheat the oven. Also, it's a good thing I'm not doing that because I would have had to go downstairs where my parents are making pies.
Ooh,
Um,
pies and clay don't go well together.
No. Also, it's been a real fun time with like. So our microwave won't let you use the microwave and have a timer at the same time. And we were trying to make dinner and make pies and we're just like,
Not so much. All right,
oh,
I have to go
Kikar
wash
says
the.
I should get a toaster oven.
Ooh.
I have a
I'm-
cat in my room.
That's the problem. I'm gonna wash the clay off my hands so I can move on to the next thing. I'll be right back.
Danie is so productive, man. I'm holding down the fort again in case our subscribers or whatevs try to get us. How's everybody's night been? Y'all ready for the holiday? My hick is coming out. I'm saying y'all.
Sorry to keep ditching you like that. I'm just trying
I'm
to.
not worried about it. I can hold
things
down
going.
the fort. I can talk to people.
Now I can put my rings back on because they're not going to be covered in clay anymore.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
All right, so I've got two options for what to do next.
Okay.
I've got a cork horse for shitty cowboys,
Hell yeah.
or I have a Mountain Dew star because Adam and his dirty dews.
Oh, do that one. I really like that idea.
All right.
Kikar said, ask Danie which scissors to buy. I mean, crafting
Ugh.
scissors are...
I mean, I like Fiskars. Those are some of my
or
favorites.
DB.
Oh.
I have cheap scissors. Listen. I don't cut paper with them, so they work. Lord.
I'm using a can opener to take the
Well,
top of my
yeah.
can off.
That's smart. wait, I thought in the picture you didn't have Mountain Dew, you had a Dr. Pepper can.
That is correct. But
Okay.
my husband drinks Mountain Dew, so we got
Hell
some delivered
yeah.
today, and he drank one for me because he's awesome like that.
Thank goodness your husband is here.
He'll take one for the team.
Is he like around the corner too?
Yeah, he is. He's just right over there.
I almost called him Dave. His name is Jim. You are opening the can, is what was just said. I think it was because you used a can opener to open your soda can.
Yes. All right, we're gonna try.
Now, Danie, I'm going to tell you, please don't cut yourself.
I was just gonna say, how many cuts do you think I'm going to get?
A lot, but all I'm saying is like maybe we should have our be back soon screen ready. One of these days we're gonna be in the same room and do crafts together, and the world will explode after the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. Bits for blood. Thanks, Keycar.
Yeah, here's the thing. We're going to be careful about cutting ourselves. Although it's okay because my husband is here. But he can tell you about the last time I worked with sharp things.
Jim, come tell us.
Actually, he's just going to roll his eyes if I make him tell you. So I will tell you about the last time I tried cutting something.
Audience is thirsty for blood.
Careful, you might get some. But fun fact, I can handle other people's blood no problem. Like, I've scrubbed in for eyelid surgeries, and eyelids bleed like a mofo.
Oh, I forgot where you worked. Danie, I don't like that.
I mean, I haven't done it in years.
No.
Because now I'm all administrative-y.
How did that happen?
The thing is, my blood needs to stay inside my body. When my blood comes out, that's when I have problems.
Danie at the blood factory.
I was using an X-Acto knife.
Of course.
This one, as a matter of fact.
Does Mom want to hear this?
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine, Danie's mom.
I'm here. I'm alive. I have no scars. That's cool. But I had 3D printed a figurine that I was super pleased with.
Yeah.
But one of the things you have to do is trim off the flashing.
Yes.
And so I was using the X-Acto blade to do that. And it slipped. And I just cut myself. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't deep. But I'm going to have to sit down to tell the story. Because me and my blood, I like my blood inside.
Do you get woozy just talking about it?
Not too bad.
But have to talk about it, Danie.
That's the gist of it. Is I cut myself, and it wasn't bleeding that bad. But I looked at it and I said, "Oh no!" And I actually did say, "Oh no," because it didn't hurt enough to like scream and yell or anything. Because it didn't hurt that bad, but there was blood coming out of me. So I walked outside to the shop where Jim was. And I was holding my hand and intentionally not looking at the finger that was bleeding. And I kicked on the door till he opened it. And he said, "What's going on?" I said, "I cut myself. I need you to come put a Band-Aid on it." And I think he was expecting a lot more blood or a lot more cut. But we went back into the kitchen and ran my finger underwater and took it out so that he could look at it. And I said, "I have to sit down now." And I sat down right in the middle of the kitchen floor. And a minute later I said, "No, I need to lay down." So I lay down on the kitchen floor. And then the roommates came up to check and laugh. Point being, my blood needs to stay inside my body.
Oh my gosh. So I don't have that kind of reaction to blood. To my blood or other people. Well, listen, okay. I'm not around a lot of people who just bleed around me.
That's, a good thing.
Yeah. But like I have this cut on my palm because the cat, I tried to rescue her, and now it's in a place that bends just enough to be annoying.
Well,
but it doesn't I was like, oh. So I put a Band-Aid over it earlier just because I was like, I don't really want to like deal with that right now. But I mean, didn't want to sit out on my kitchen floor.
Yeah, me and my blood are close friends and need to stay very close to one another.
Well, I can always tell when you're concentrating really hard, Danie.
As my stories sort of disappear. Do I make faces or something?
No, just you were like, and he's the way you said that last line. It was very much like, oh, Danie is not. Oh my gosh, I have the second eye on now. Let me answer this text message because reasons.
All right. I have a star shape traced onto my Mountain Dew can.
How are you gonna make this not sharp?
I don't know. The instructions didn't say anything about not sharp.
You could like bend the edges over of the star.
I could. The instructions just said be careful. I'm like, okay, sure.
I'm just thinking because Adam has small children at his house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did the lights go out? We need more. We need one more logo so we could have a full square up top.
I know,
mean,
right?
You could just put 20 essays logo up there.
I also don't
Maybe
have.
Lore and Snore. That's true.
Was it MBA?
MBA is already up there.
Was it? Did I put it up there?
Yeah.
Oh.
So on the top we have a blank space, MBA, Shitty Cowboys. Second is Majestic Goose, Roll for Weird, One Shot Onslaught. I can't read. I don't know what this. Oh, Solo Rolling.
Right.
Halfway to Heroes and Dice Talk. Maybe Adam will let us do another show.
We should just make Kids on Bikes a show.
Sad, because I would love to be a part of that. Somebody else is going to have to edit, though, because Adam can't keep editing. He has enough things that he's editing.
I could do it.
Can you? No, I'm just kidding. You could do it, Danie.
I totally could.
Yeah,
I've edited
especially
stuff in the
now,
past.
because you don't have a computer that hates your guts.
Exactly.
Okay, I need more thread.
So
Johnny! Hey, buddy!
all I'm doing now is making little creases, I guess, from the center to the points.
Okay.
To make it fold nicely. And I'm just using... Ouch.
Did you cut yourself?
I did not. But I'm just using like a pointed end of a paintbrush.
Oh, okay. What's up, Johnny? Yeah, you could put Lore, maybe Lore and Snore up there, Adam. Is that a thing? Have you started that? What's happening?
I didn't think that was a thing yet.
I think he may have started. What? Adam.
Well, he didn't promote it very well then, because I haven't seen it.
Tell me more. One day, we're going to have Nerd Asylum on, because why not?
Well, exactly. We like our friends.
Yes. Joe is awesome.
Trying to do this without hurting myself, and so far it is working. Ooh! Oh! I have black washi tape here.
Yes! Do that. That should... I think that would... Yeah. Is it a thick kind of washi? That is a thick washi tape, jeez.
Yeah, it is. It's really super wide, so I'm going to have to trim a whole lot, but that's okay.
Gosh, I can't thread my needle. Sound of wow, launching may pop up for a minute until I'm fast enough to mute it. Well, Adam, we won't judge you. Judge you.
What are you talking about? We totally judge.
I said we judge you and we judge you hard. Do I really need? Oh, damn it. Star, I just saw your text message. I'm not gonna answer on stream because I don't know if said person is watching because he sometimes joins us.
Man, I am so looking forward to Friday.
It's Friday.
Because we get to play our game again.
Oh.
Like, what are we doing Friday? You're doing stuff for us. I hope.
Oh God, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Smell that? Secrets. Oh yes, that is really cool.
What? I don't see.
No, it's something that Star sent me.
Oh.
I will share with you later. I just
As
don't
you
know.
kill us all. Gotcha.
What?
As you kill us all?
No.
I thought it was like an evil plan for tomorrow.
No,
for
no.
Friday.
It's a gift for somebody.
Ah.
And sometimes that person watches us craft. So.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be subtle, sneaky, and not say anything.
Snicky. Oh, dang it. Okay, good. I may be breaking this needle threader tonight. Hooray.
Hooray!
It's fine, I have more. And Kikar just said, smell that? That's secrets. Oh, are you serious? This thread won't go through the eye of the needle?
Of course not. Why would it?
Why? You went through the eye of the needle. Haha! Got it.
I love defeating inanimate objects.
Story of my life. I'm definitely not getting this done tonight, guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it'll totally happen. You'll be fine. You're fast.
It's not. It is not getting done. I'm not fast enough. Trust me. But we will definitely get part of it done. So, one of the things that takes kind of the longest with plushies is getting the faces on things because you have to do like little stitches.
Mm-hmm.
And that's definitely one of the things that's taking me the longest on this one because I'm still on the ding dang face. But once you start sewing the bigger bodies and everything, that's just tedious work.
Right.
But it usually still takes a while, but not as long.
But it's not as bad.
Yeah. This will actually probably help me figure out how long it actually takes me to make plushies. So in case anybody ever requests one, I can be like, okay, this is how much I'm going to need from you.
Yep.
Because I've made my fair share of free plushies. And
Yep. I worked out the price for a shawl.
Okay.
Well, for that one particular shawl, because someone actually saw my So Chaos shawl, the hooded shawlette.
Yes.
And I don't generally do commissions because most people don't want to pay what my time is worth. But this person did, and so I said, okay, since you are willing to, I will.
You don't have to tell me, or you don't have to say it on stream, but how much would that be?
So this particular one, based on cost of yarn and the hours that go into it, assuming that I'm charging basically minimum wage for hourly work.
Okay. Yeah.
Was going to be $300.
Oh yeah, I thought it was gonna be that high.
And that's because it's a simple pattern.
Yeah.
But pricey-ish yarn. But man, it is such a fun pattern. I'm so happy that I managed to make that work.
Adam said he could never do that star. His fingers would have bled. Adam, you just drink your Mountain Dew, man.
Drink your Mountain Dew and I'll make you the stars.
Yeah. But no, I mean, that makes 100% sense. Keycar said, "Boo! Minimum wage is too low."
Well,
Um,
if it were a more complicated pattern, I would probably charge more. But because I'm going to say 80% of it is just stockinette back and forth, I can do that while doing other things and watching TV. So I'm okay with minimum wage for that level of concentration being paid.
100%. And then Star says, but it's so nice when people are willing to pay your rate.
That's the thing, I wasn't expecting her to.
Yeah. 100%.
I was expecting her to hear how much I would charge and go, okay, thanks, and I'd never hear again. And no, that's not how that worked out. And that was pretty nice to feel validated and feel like my effort matters.
Your effort does matter. That's the thing. It's very that's one of those things that, like, when people are like, "Oh, can you just do this?" And I'm like, "No." Like, I don't mind making, like, some things for free, like plushies for friends and whatnot like that.
Right.
But just to have some rando be like, "Oh, I really like that. Will you make that for me?"
No, I won't just make it.
I have... And also, I get my patterns off Etsy. You can literally make some of this stuff yourself.
Yep. And if you can't, and it's valuable enough to you to want it, then you need to pay someone to do it. You either need to put in the time to learn how to do it yourself, or pay someone who's already put in the time.
And I won't lie, a lot of these patterns, actually all of the patterns, have you can sew this by machine. My machine hates my freaking guts. So it usually tries to eat whatever fabric I'm using, because I use anti-pill fleece, which is super fluffy and very soft. Oh! Oh God, your friend is here. Tatiana. Wrong. Well, that is from Curse of Strahd.
That is someone else.
Tanya says, "I'm so sorry I'm late. My dad called. Any fatalities with sharp metal? Not yet."
There's one little thing that looks like a paper cut, but that is small enough that I'm okay.
Danie! Wait, what just happened? Uh-oh. Nope.
And I'm using a pin to stab a hole for some thread.
Nice.
And, oh, look at me, like I'm prepared or something.
Do you have Band-Aids?
No, I have to go upstairs for that in a minute.
Oh.
But I have gold thread here that I totally forgot that I had.
Oh, my thread is knotting. God, gosh dang it. Fuck. Okay, hold on. We're getting into that area of, like, I made this thread too long, and that's a problem, because now it wants to knot all the ding-dang time.
Boo.
So, there are the perfect ornament to hang from the bottom branch in a house with small children, right? Actually, they're not. These are safe, technically, because Danie put some beautiful, washi tape over them so they won't cut children.
But they're still pretty pointy, so I'd maybe hang it higher up on the tree.
No. If your child wants to mess with things, well, that's called,
but there we go. There's a Mountain Dew star. At natural selection?
Yes, there we go.
I'm actually quite pleased with that.
I'm proud of you. It looks really good, yeah.
Alright. Hey,
you can make smaller ones out of the can, too, if you wanted to.
But I don't want to, because that hurts.
But I don't want to, because I'm gonna cut myself if I keep doing it. Are you gonna be done with all your projects?
Oh no, I've still got plenty to go.
Okay, good.
So I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup and check on the stuff in the oven, and you can entertain the masses again.
I'm literally trying to get my thread unknotted. It's a pain in the booty. Anybody who does sewing things knows. Oh, it's knotted like 3 ways to Sunday. Jeez.
I feel like maybe I should have done some instructions along with the making part, but
we could post them to the Instagram if people want. We're also gonna have a discussion group in Majestic Goose
Yeah, we
Discord.
are.
So if people would like to know how we do certain things or would like links to patterns and whatnot, you can find them there. Do the thing with the thing. Cool, Kikar.
I mean, literally all I did was Google soda can star,
Well,
and there were a whole bunch of instructions. So you can
true.
Google too.
Google is your friend. That's basically how we came up with a lot of the things that we're doing. Is we went to Google and was like, what kind of pattern, what kind of thing can we make for this or this?
Pretty much.
And yeah, it's been a really good time. Deadpool cookies are gonna be cool for you.
I want you to do them too. Because I feel like it's going to turn out terrible, and it'll be more fun if we're both terrible.
I mean, I'm always terrible. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to get this plushie done for Adam before the end of before Christmas. But if we're completely honest, and anybody who's ever received a plushie from me knows that they're never on time. Except for Kikar's. Kikar's was on time because I had to hand deliver it to him. Was I up late the night before I got on my plane? Yes,
Probably.
Was the plushie perfect? It was not.
Does that matter? It does not.
There were some regrets.
Mistakes were made?
Mistakes were made.
That is our motto.
That's my
Mistakes
motto.
were
You
made.
haven't made mistakes yet, Danie. And no mistakes have been made this time. I was completely prepared for once.
Well, that is an excellent way to live.
Listen, next time I will not be prepared because cookies.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Deadpool cookies are gonna be great. I can guarantee it. What does that mean, Kikar? Because I'm gonna make the sugar cookies from scratch. May have to do that the weekend before, not gonna lie.
Guess what time it is?
Hot glue? Oh, Jesus.
So, here's the thing. All the instructions that I found on the internet for
the horses.
What are these? Cork horses? Involve using real wine corks. I don't have any. So I gotta just make it up.
He's so mean to me.
What's going on? What am I missing?
Keycard says, let's just say they're gonna be the right shape. Your camera just cut out, Danie.
Oh no, which one?
Your crafting one. Oh, we're all messed up now. Oh no.
Crap, Adam.
Hold on. It may be back. Hold up.
Oh, it's back. Okay.
Hold on. Is it back right? No, it's
I think
not.
so. Oh.
It's not.
We do that.
We are in the wrong position. Oh, Adam's moving us.
Yay! Thanks, Adam.
Thanks, Adam. May the odds be ever in your favor. If you guys have suggestions on what you would like to see nerdy-wise,
let us know.
Drop them in the Discord. Email us. We do have an official email.
Oh, that's right, we do.
Yep,
Sometimes I forget that.
That's pretty crafty at Gmail. I think so. I'm looking at our setup on the Twitch. We do have space to actually put like where you can find our stuff if we wanted to, Danie. Especially with the 3 camera.
I will edit that for next time.
That's fine. But next time I might have a camera, so we might have less space.
That's okay. I will still make things work.
Maybe I could get Adam to do one of those things where it drops all of our social media in the chat every now and then.
Ooh, that'd be handy.
Because, he's our fearless leader.
He is our fearless leader.
I have several fearless leaders. Adam just is one of them. Like the Instagram Adam, not just the Discord. But thank you for dropping that.
But that does start.
Yeah,
That's a good
I
start.
don't know. I don't have that set up. I want to see DB do a giant balloon paper mache. Listen, I don't know about that.
Actually, that would be a lot of fun, paper mache.
But it's messy as shit, and we have a lot of electronics around things.
That's true.
And I only have one computer right now, Kikor. Or a giant paper machete. That's the point. You want me to ruin a computer? Oh no.
Alright, so I'm totally winging this because whatever.
Wing it? I'm still on the mouth of this thing.
That's
Not
how
even
I
on the
craft.
twofers. That's the thing about crafting, is most of the time it's just winging it.
So I'm putting my little ones together to make legs that look, I don't know, vaguely horsey-ish. I don't know.
So
And my horse is going to have a huge sway back.
I'm very disappointed, Danie.
I know.
You know, all that wine you drink.
Yep. I was looking at my fridge. I have 4 bottles of wine in the fridge.
You need more than 4 corks, don't you?
Well, and they're all screw top because I drink the high-class wine.
Is that what they call it? They are fine.
All right. So now I got legs for my horse body.
So let's see. Deadpool is the 8th, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yep, the 8th. And then we have one on the 22nd. Now.
The 22nd, we were planning to just be us hanging out.
Okay, we can definitely do that. I think we also had decided to just catch up on any crafts that we hadn't finished.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll have it. Well, it may be this one.
And I'll probably be knitting. Knitting something.
It'll maybe Harry, and Adam will not be getting it for Christmas, because at that point it'll be 3 days to Christmas. If I'm not my father's daughter. Oh, jeez.
Okay. So I've successfully glued horse legs.
So I can't see where you're gluing because the camera's not exactly centered. Aww.
I put legs on it.
Oh shit, that actually looks really good. You cut them really well.
I did not cut anything.
Oh!
These are weird shaped corks that came in a bag. And I'm just going with it.
Thanks, weird shaped corks. Okay, Harry has a weird mouth. It's fine. I
hear my thing.
Bye, Danie.
I'm coming back, don't worry. And actually,
he does.
It's right around the corner, so.
Freaking Adam. I sewed his mouth on. It's a little wonky. Bite me. Or fight me. Either one. Why are you all in caps lock tonight, man? Are you, like, just screaming at me for no reason? Like, what's up?
He's just excited.
He's playing WoW.
He ditched us.
Yep.
He's pleased with himself.
Yep. So now Harry's face is done. It's a little wonky, but whatevs. No, my WoW server is full, so I'm picking a new one.
Aww.
That's what you get. Now I need my white thread for the T-fers.
All right. So I want.
Oh, you didn't get to see. Here's Harry's face.
Aww.
The mouth is a little wonky.
I like him.
And one eye is bigger than the other.
He's still cute.
Oh, you can never get these things right. I think it's probably partly user, but I think also maybe the anti-pill fleece is weird. He's got character. Skeptical eyes.
There you go. Character.
Oh my gosh. I may be working on this later tonight too. I want to actually get something done. He has that Isaac look to him. Oh geez.
Is that... So I drop things. I'm gonna hold this up. Is that a weird neck? That's a weird neck.
It's a cork horse. I mean...
wonder if I did it.
You could just not put a neck on it.
Oh, ooh, I could do that and then put the head like that
Yeah.
and cover up the weirdness with hair. That's what I'm gonna do.
Cover up the. That's what I usually do. No more than any other cork horse. Yeah.
Valid, yes.
Ugh, those cork horses. I really need this to be a bigger knot, because I know that it will go through everything so much. Ow, ow. Not even hurting myself with a needle yet. I'm just
Preemptive ows.
Well, it's because my finger got caught in the thread.
Oh.
Wife was just saying the same thing about covering it with hair. Nice.
All right, so we got a head. Ooh,
Oh,
and
it's so cute. Have you burnt yourself yet? Oh my gosh, Danie, I see what you're doing now. You have an X-Acto knife.
I
Be
do
safe.
have an X-Acto knife, but I'm keeping my fingers far away from it.
So does anybody have any suggestions for what we can do in the new year? Because our next show after the 22nd will be after New Year's. What would you like to see us try and tackle? Not paper mache. I will do that on my own and film it away from my computer. Danie, the space has taken me an hour. We have been doing this for an hour. And here you are with like 6.5 projects done.
Well, because I'm doing like kid projects, making things with corks and string and...
I also have been talking just a lot.
And there's nothing wrong with that. We're here to chat.
It's true. Do you like how I have the Stranger Things in the background?
I do.
My pumpkin got put away for the...
I've got mine up on the wall closer to Jim's desk.
Nice.
I'm very pleased with it. I don't think I need any more corks. I think that'll be all the corks I need, so I'm putting away the extra so I've got some space again. All right, so now I have my cork horse, and I have to decorate him.
Yes.
So I've got
Is this
some
going to
yarn.
be jambalaya pendergrass horse?
I don't know what color their horses are supposed to be. Adam, do you know what color their horses are supposed to be?
Ubo is black. Hollywood is brown.
Well, then I guess this is Hollywood.
Yeah.
I don't know which one is which, but...
I think Hollywood is Grundu's.
Well, then
Jambalaya
this is...
Pendergrass
Jambalaya
is Grundu's character from Shitty Cowboys star. Not a Jambalaya Pentagram.
Nope, that's a different thing.
It's a different crazy man. Okay, give me 1 second. Looking at stuff. Oh, okay. It just says we're live. Cool beans. Okay, now we're gonna do the teefers, and the teefers are gonna be a little off too, because apparently I didn't cut them right last night, and I'm not recutting shit today.
That's okay.
Sorry, Adam.
All right. So I glued a tail on, and I'm gonna undo so that it's little curlies.
Is the horse blonde, Adam?
Apparently this one is, because that's the yarn that I got.
Hollywood is blonde.
He is now.
He is now. You gonna send that to Grundu?
I don't know. I don't know that I really want to pay $30 to ship a cork horse.
You're not wrong. Grundu can make his own fucking cork horse. Sorry, boo.
We like you a lot, but...
It's so much money to send to the UK.
But you are capable of making your own
You know what?
toys.
We'll just have a box full of stuff, and then when he comes here, we'll just give it to him.
Yes.
And he can take it back with him. Get that through customs.
Good luck.
The weirdest stuff. Why do you have a cork horse? Because my friend made it for me. Why do you have a Sasquatch plush?
Because my friend made it for me.
Because my friend made it for me. Why is there a vial of blood? Because my friend made it for me.
Well, given his friends, I would believe all of those.
Yeah, but customs doesn't know that. The TSA doesn't know that.
No. All right, so let's make it about
No!
that long.
My thread became
No!
hate it when that happens. Molly, why are you awake?
Because it's going to be a problem for you. That's why.
She's been...
Or at least that's how my animals operate. What is going to be least convenient for Mom? Let's do that.
Not wrong. Could always do painting projects, canvas paints.
I would love to do some painting projects.
I'm so bad at
I did a painting stream once. It was interesting.
painted pumpkins. Is that enough for you people? We
Where'd your
painted
mic go?
those things too.
Oh, there it is. I'm like, I can't hear you anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had
That
to
was
pull the mic away so that I could lick the thread.
That is an important thing to do.
Yep.
Okay, I've got hot glue stringies all over me.
Well, you know, as one does.
So now I'm going to...
I do eventually want to do... So one of the things that we actually want to do is do a Nerd Asylum one. And
Yes.
have Joseph on. Hopefully Joe will actually, you know, do it with us. I'm like, Adam.
He totally will. Joe's cool.
Joe is cool. He actually really likes our show. He, I think, was gonna try and be here tonight, but he's been having all the computer issues in the world.
Technology.
Technology. Oh, Star wouldn't mind guesting on a painting stream. Star paints animal portraits.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That sounds way fancier than my painting of random shapes that I like.
Yeah, that would be fun. She also paints minis.
Ooh.
Adam just asked, "What's the best shape?"
I like oblate spheroids because it's fun to say.
Okay. I don't even know what that is.
It's like a sphere, but it's bigger in the middle.
Oh, okay.
We may or may not have had a teacher that we once referred to like that in high school, and we were evil, evil, evil children.
Wow, rude. I mean, sometimes teachers deserve it.
This one was a not nice lady. We still shouldn't have said things like that. That was very mean, and I
Yeah,
felt bad
well.
about it years later.
Pills, Danie, like pills. Ah, okay.
Okay. Stop burning.
So, does your mom know you're mean to a teacher?
Well, she does now.
If she's still watching.
Sometimes I forget.
That your mom's here?
Yep.
Her mom's so supportive, though.
She is. My mom is the best.
My mom gets confused when she tries to listen to my podcast. She's like, I just don't understand what's going on. And I'm like, how do you not understand? Ignore the dice rolls and just listen.
Ignore the terrible people that I'm friends with. Kids on bikes, man. Look! It's a horse!
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, I need to figure out how to hold it up.
Fold it
Oh, look,
up?
I have more thread. Like, hang it.
Oh, not fold it up. Hang it up.
Yes.
Trying to figure out which teacher you're referring to. Kikar says it looks like tater tots.
It kind of does. It's a tater tot horse. Look, they're shitty cowboys for a reason. They get shitty horses.
Yeah, they do. Do you know what the teacher was? Your mom's asking.
It was one of the guidance counselors.
Oh, then that's not a teacher.
Well, I mean, it fell under the same umbrella as far as school
Worked at
is
a
concerned.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're going to see. Am I going to stab myself with the needle?
Danie, don't. Just don't.
We're going to try. I'm going to use one of the ornaments to try and push it down.
Makes sense, yeah.
Because I should be able to get it through cork, right?
I would think so. Just lasso it around its neck.
Well, that would have been easier to do had I thought of it earlier. Now I'm committed.
Why did you speak up sooner, dragon? You horrible person.
Or it may be a pincushion.
Oh, I mean, you're not wrong.
But look, my fingers are not underneath where the pin's going to come out, or the needle's going to come out.
You know, if it was me, mine would be, so. Because I'm terrible.
I seem to have made it stuck.
Excuse me, jeez. Should not drink soda on stream.
Well,
Do I give Harry a snaggletooth? Because it kind of looks cute.
yes, you do. Harry needs a snaggletooth.
Look at him. He can either have one or just two. Like,
Just the one. The one is
okay.
adorable.
Adam spoke the truth. He said he wanted one, and this is his Harry. So I may make a sign later that he can like hold in his hands that says, "The judge is not your lawyer."
All right. Well, the next step is going to be finding pliers to pull out the needle that is stuck in him. But I've got googly eyes.
You're googly eyeing this horse?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess now that I don't have to do the other snaggletooth, I'm moving on.
Yep.
Oh god, okay.
I didn't say they were all going to be good crafts. Just that they were going to be crafts.
Star says he's beautiful.
Thank you, Star.
I'm not saying it doesn't look good, it's just the way you held them up when you was straight forward.
Ooh.
It says to thread it through the felt instead of... Also, your mom says it's cute. Somebody, Zeltar says, wife says to thread it through the felt instead of the cork.
But first I have to get it out of the cork. It's stuck. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go check on my tentacles and see if I can find pliers.
What a sentence! I have to go check on my tentacles. Oh god. Load. Okay. Your body.
To do.
I love you.
I don't know where all my pliers are.
Get your husbands. Oh no, did I not? Well, this is why Dragon hates cutting patterns. I don't think I cut these correctly. Hooray. Whatever, I can fix it in post. Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
All right, we got it out.
Danie, I may have made a mistake already. Mistakes were made!
Mistakes have been made.
Damn it!
But look, my tentacles are solid. Shush. So, I think the last thing I need to do is a quick little paint. Oh, that was a lot of paint.
Not a little bit of paint, but a lot of paint?
A lot of bit of paint.
A lot of bit of paint. A little bit of it.
But I need to paint the number on the side that I did not paint because...
Forgot to cut the darts in the material.
Oops.
That is a problem.
That could be an issue, yes.
Oh, my scissors don't like the double. it doesn't like it. These are the goods. Oh, I just cut through paper. Shit. Just told everybody not to do that.
I mean, if it's your own scissors, it's...
I know, but I'm trying very hard not to do that because, like, listen.
Because it is not good for the scissors.
No, but it's just I'm cutting through the paper and the material at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd much rather do that with my sharp scissors instead of the dull ones that I own that suck balls. Now, if you were going to normally do this, you'd cut the paper first. Which I could have done just now as I said that, but who cares? Okay. Well, I don't think those are... Whatever, we're good. Give me this. Because now we have to sew the face onto the material. Which side is the right side? Does it matter?
Well,
It's a fuzzier side. I think that side.
there's my tentacles.
Oh, it looks so good, Danie.
So I'm just going to put a little... I've got an eye that I'll put in there to hang.
Yeah. Could you have put the eye in when it was baking? Or...
Probably, but the eyes are all upstairs.
Oh. Somebody wasn't prepared tonight.
Look.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't yell at me. I'm just kidding.
I've cut myself!
Did you really?
Yeah, a little bit.
How? On what?
On that damn star.
You?
It's fine. It was only a little cut.
I'm only bleeding profusely out of one finger. Adam just says, told you.
Shut up.
Danie, go get a Band-Aid.
Oh no, it's not bleeding. It looks, if you can see, it's like a paper cut sort of level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Yeah, just don't forget to wash it out.
I've already done that
Oh, okay, good.
when I disappeared to wash my hands earlier and check on tentacles.
Well, listen, I think the darts are in the wrong place. It's fine.
Just means he's going to be slightly chubbier in areas.
It's fine.
It's adorable is what it is.
It's fine.
There's my horse.
Aww, a little lopsided.
That's because of where I put the thing. His head is forward. Damn it. Fine.
I love it.
I'll rethread that.
No. Hey.
It's just gold thread. It's fine. I got lots of it.
No, it's
I got all
fine.
this.
Okay.
I already cut it, man.
Okay.
You mock me and I'll snip.
You mock me. Okay, I am unthreading some embroidery thread because I didn't have the right just thread for this tan color. I'm gonna make sure I have enough out. Then we are going to cut it and separate.
Ah, yes, that's a much more balanced horse.
She's a bucking bronco. I have a song stuck in my head, Danie.
Ooh.
And it's not Stacy's mom.
Well, that's an improvement.
Is it? Because it's
I don't know.
Sex Party.
Alright. There. He's much more balanced now. He's still face on. It's a little terrifying in that direction.
Hollywood is the greatest.
He does have like Hollywood quality hair. Like the front little poof.
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's enabling.
Alright, what do I have left?
Star just told me that NSP is always an improvement.
They are what?
NSP is always an improvement. To
Yeah.
having a song stuck in your head. It just had a music video drop, I think, like yesterday. And it's very funny.
They usually are.
Yeah, they have one. They just released an album not that long ago called The Prophecy, and They have a song on there called "Welcome to My Parents' House," and it kills me. Oh,
Oh, goodness.
what project do you have next? I feel like you went through all of them already.
Well, I grabbed some things that I can paint,
Oh, that's right.
but I don't know what to paint on them.
Put Laceth. Do like nameplates.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh yes, bedtime is another very good. It's bedtime is another very good song by Ninja Sex Party that just
Mom,
came
don't
out.
listen to them.
Yeah, no,
You will not appreciate that humor.
She might appreciate some of it, but not all of it. My mom appreciated it.
Do. Also, don't take painting advice from me because this was the wrong way to paint, but that's fine.
Literally, this whole thing should be don't take crafting advice from us.
Well, but we're not terrible.
You're not terrible.
You're making the most adorable little Bigfoot I have ever met.
Have you met several?
Oh, you know, I'm Canadian, so.
He just lives in my backyard, don't you know?
No, that's Minnesota.
Same difference, right?
Just making a mess now.
Adam,
Oh no, what's Adam saying?
not following us yet? Hit that heart at the top of the screen to stay connected. We are trying to hit 500 followers by the end of 2020. No one told me that.
Oh, and also we should totally make sure that the last 100 or whatever are all crafters.
Yes, send your crafters this way, please. Tell them that we craft on Tuesdays. On Tuesdays we craft. On every other Tuesday we craft.
Every other Tuesday. Well, I mean, we probably both craft on most Tuesdays, but we stream the crafting every other Tuesday.
I'm usually editing.
Oh.
That's my life right now. I need to get caught up with that stuff. I'm going to be better in 2021, hopefully. Give me my needle threader again, because apparently I just suck tonight. Oh, I can't even get the needle threader in there. That's great. That's an improvement.
Totally.
Can't see it. I'm going blind, Danie.
Well, I'm just making a mess of everything.
You know,
I'm covered in paint now. It's all good. It's all good.
I was gonna... Oh. I had an idea for a craft, and now I have forgotten it. Now it is gone from my brain.
Aw.
And I don't remember even what the topic was. Why does everything not... there we go. Just yell at it enough and it'll do what you want.
Totally. That's how life
Which is
works.
the way of crafting. Should have probably... well, no. I was gonna say I should have probably sewn most of this stuff down and then done the stuffing and all that, but hey. It's...
I'm trying to think of...
Did you see that the person that made this pattern liked my photo?
Nice!
Yeah, I was like, oh, I tagged her. I tagged them. I'm not sure if it's a lady. So I'm gonna be gender neutral.
Gender neutral.
Yeah. Oh, I do remember what I was gonna say. You know that punk dude that I saw on Instagram that I sent you the link to?
Yes.
Is he crochet? I think he's
Yeah.
crochet. Yeah, we should see about getting some of his patterns.
Ooh,
I'm not a good crocheter though.
But you'll learn.
You're not wrong. But then we have to count, and counting and streaming at the same time is hard.
That does interfere with conversation sometimes.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, Molly went back to sleepy times.
I'm waiting for this layer of paint to dry. While it's drying, I'm going to clean up some of my junk to clear up the space here, which is such a hot mess.
Oh, I feel it, Mr. Krabs.
And I'm going to wash some of the paint off my hands. Haha.
Okay, I will entertain. How's everybody doing tonight? Are you enjoying the show? I know I'm not showing a lot, because a lot of my stitches and whatnot, I have to be closer to like central of body, because that's how I stitch things. But yeah. Danie and I will try and do similar crafts normally, but I thought because I had this pattern and it was something that I wanted to make, and this forced me to actually do the thing. No. Star, what are you working on, friend? You said you were drawing, I believe. Is your face centered, Harry? Sort of.
It's cuter if it's not centered.
It's not. Don't say words like that to me.
Okay.
He's working on sanding boxes while watching. Oh, that's nice. Oh, everybody's just crafting with us.
That's the idea. That makes me happy.
Added some stitches to a new face mask, and I'm starting a couple of pet portraits. Nice.
Ooh.
Definitely gonna have to figure out what to have, what we should do when Star is on with us.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we have lots of options.
2020, we're gonna have guests. It's supposed to be tonight, but somebody had to play WoW. I'm not bitter.
Not at all.
I'm a terrible person. You know I love you, Adam. I might get off at noon tomorrow, which is going to be fantastic.
That is super exciting because I have to work my whole day of work.
Oh, boo.
Yeah.
Well, I only get off at noon if everybody is up to date. Dragon's not mad, just disappointed. LOL, and he couldn't even play from the sound of it, right? Adam could have been, having fun with us, making horsies and tentacles and stars.
He could have been cutting up his hands.
He could have even, if he wanted to have tried his hand at Harry, I could have sent him a pattern.
Ooh, that would have been fun to watch.
Quite enjoying the show while I am crocheting a pillow in the shape of a vintage camper trailer. Part of a themed Christmas present for a certain family. Oh, that's awesome, Danie's mom.
Oh!
Wait, is that for you?
That's for. No.
Oh, thank Christ, because that would have been bad. Read all of that out loud. Danie can't see what's being said. So.
Come on, pen. You should work.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Harry.
This is one of those paint pens that you have to prime.
I love and hate those. I love them because they dry kind of fast. Hate them because I can't ever get them to work.
I feel like it is one that I've pretty much used up.
Ah, yes.
Because nothing's coming out.
It's for your sister.
Yeah, they are big into using their camper.
Do they have a vintage camper?
It's not vintage, but
okay.
She likes the style.
Hell yeah. Why not? Vintage campers are cool looking.
They are.
Welcome to my family's house. Damn it.
Oh, nope, this one is busted. It's just globbing out.
Warm in here, and I know why it's warm in here because my sister showed up today.
And she likes it warmer than you are accustomed to.
Not warm. Hot. And I'm just like, dear lordy. And painting a wooden picture. Oh, that's cool, Danie's mom. Oh my gosh.
Did I mention that's where I get my craftiness from?
You have mentioned it to me. I don't know if you mentioned it to the stream. Well, we did do the whole intro into the show thing.
Yeah,
So
I think we talked about it a
probably.
little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna get silver paint everywhere if I don't stop messing with this.
I mean, that's the way to do it, Danie. It's Christmas time. Get silver paint everywhere. All the same color, matchy matchy. That's awesome.
All right, fine. Silver's not gonna work.
That's sad. Ow.
What color are you? Oh, silver paint.
That works too.
It does. But now I have to find my paintbrush that I want to use.
I hope I don't run out of days to get it all done. You have over a month.
Yeah, but that goes so fast.
Yeah, and I say over a month. Technically, a month away is Christmas Eve.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
My mom is trying to get me to dye my hair Christmas colors. That's not going to happen.
Your
I'm
mom
not
is?
Yeah. My mom is supportive of my crazy hair choice,
Excellent.
unlike my faja and possibly my job.
My hair colors are not particularly wild.
I mean, I can't go back until well, we're not going back until June. So yeah, and I'm not even sure if I'm gonna tone it down when I get back.
Well, what are they gonna do? Fire ya?
Possibly, or at least tell me, hey, we need you to change your hair color, and I'd be like, okay.
Well, there you go. If that's the worst, that's the worst. You
Yeah.
can deal with that.
But the thing is like I don't deal with customers very often. I do feel like vendors who want to talk to me in person will be very shocked when I walk in and my hair is green. But I often don't talk to vendors in person because they're annoying. Ow. Oh no, Harry's face.
Oh no, what?
It's a little lopsided. It's fine.
It's not lopsided, it's adorable, right?
Danie,
Let's see.
it's a little lopsided, man. It looks like
No, I love it.
It's a little
I love it.
Oh, Harry. I feel bad if the only client Harry has is Filbert. Because I don't know how many lawsuits Filbert gets into.
It's Filbert. Probably hundreds.
Oh, no, he does keep breaking into people's houses. We
I figured-
established that from episode 1.
Well, I assumed that Filbert was just the one suing people.
Is he a Karen?
No, but he believes he is right.
You hear that, Adam?
Adam, settle this for us. Is Filbert suing or getting sued?
Is Filbert a Karen? Is what it's coming down to. FBI keeps bugging my dang house, so I keep suing them. But you use Harry to sue the government? That was my thought also. Filbert would die as much as get sued. Jesus. You used poor Harry. The Sasquatch. To sue the government. I feel like that's a terrible choice, man. Am I wrong, Danie?
I mean, it's probably not the best choice. But if Harry thinks that they've got a case.
Harry does wear a mustache and a top hat when he goes into court, though. They just think he's a real hairy guy. Harry McSasquatch is his name. Lawyering is his game.
Esquire.
Esquire. Oh, poor Harry. Has he won any of the cases, Adam? Doubtful, because he can't prove that they're bugging his house. Government doesn't answer these, please. Never. Poor Harry. Did Harry even take the bar exam? How did he do this, Adam? Has he been to school for lawyering?
Does he speak?
Yeah, I don't know. Does Harry speak? He's not licensed yet. He's taking night classes online.
Of course he is.
Oh no, Harry shouldn't have been the judge then. Filbert also translates for Harry, so Filbert cheated. Oh man.
I feel like as soon as Laceth understands the concept of night school and online classes, she's going to want to take classes to learn more about people.
Gosh. He has to keep acting like his webcam is broken when they do classroom Zoom calls. Why doesn't Filbert just stand in for Harry? Harry's off to the side while Filbert sits in the camera.
Well, because that would be logical.
You think Filbert has that much time? Yes. Listen, you only do one hunt a month.
But Filbert and Laceth are catching up on a lot of shows. It's important work.
So is Harry's licensing. Why does his face look like toast, Danie?
I don't know. How am I holding that?
I messed up.
There we go.
Well, it's pretty. Oh.
And it'll be shiny because it's silver.
Yeah, I love it.
So I guess I need to get some silver string to hang this one up. Am I out of crafts?
Are you out of crafts? You have more painty things that you could do.
I do.
Don't even. Do
but
a dice
what do I
talk
want
one.
to paint?
Like paint the logo on there.
Oh, now I have to look over on the screen. What number is up on Dice Talk?
I don't know.
Ooh,
Adam, what's on the Dice Talk logo? This is your network.
I guess I need a pencil? A pencil would work. Let me grab a pencil. Oh, okay. Look. A pile of pencils right beside me.
I was about to say it. This is just the episode where Danie leaves Dragon alone a lot.
I don't mean to. I just need to get things.
It's fine. I just remember I have Christmas Eve off.
Oh, nice.
I'm so happy. Oh, it's another 4-day weekend in December.
Aww.
Did I not pull out enough thread? This is a problem for Harry's toast face. Ow. Let me just drop a needle. Is that okay?
It'll be fine. Let's see. Dice Talk.
Oh.
Do-do-do.
Okay. Okay, good.
What?
I thought my internet went out.
Oh.
Because everything froze. You were real close to the camera.
Oh, sorry.
Dice Talk looks like it has little person profile icon.
Oh, yeah, it does.
So it's not a number.
It is not a number.
Ow.
Are you stabbing yourself?
Always.
Don't stab yourself.
But Danie.
Come on. If I can't impale myself, you can't impale yourself.
Yeah, but I don't have a problem with my own blood.
Look, Blood is a thing.
Oh no, I'm not. I didn't mean that as a bad thing, Danie. I was just saying, like, if I impale myself, I'm just like, dang it. But it's not a very sharp needle, so it won't like do major damage. I say as it goes through my hand.
You know, no major damage.
Rose for me. We're getting quiet.
Because I'm concentrating
Samesies.
on drawing a dice.
I'm so bad at that.
Now I need a darker color. And let's go back to my Zoom so I can look at you and see what you're doing.
Just stitching. Doing what I've been doing, Danie. Stitching away. Living my truth. I think I have to move on to the arms after this. I don't remember. This is why you always keep the pattern open on your computer.
Instructions are handy.
If somehow I have to cut away the dark brown from where the facey is, that's gonna be a little difficult.
You can do it.
Yeah, I just don't have the right kind of material, or like they show how like, oh, they just do it with scissors, and I'm like, how?
Ooh, with fancy little sharp pointy scissors like I use
Yeah,
for my knitting.
those.
I love my knitting scissors.
I
They are
am.
deadly to sit on.
Well, yeah, you don't sit on scissors, Danie.
Well,
Load.
I know you shouldn't, but sometimes things happen.
Oh my gosh.
We were playing D&D on Sunday,
Okay.
and I had to stop briefly to explain to my husband that yes, I did actually plan to have pins in the arm of the chair now. I just keep them there so that they're easy to get to. You're making faces at me. You think it's a bad plan, don't you?
It's fine. I keep needles in my pants.
There you go.
It's
both
not
make
a
poor
good
life
place
choices.
to put. Yeah, no, it's not a good place to put things. That's why you have like little like pin cushions.
Bah.
So that you can put things in things, but the face is sewn on. It's horribly lopsided. Oh my god.
No, I love it.
I'm gonna have to redo this.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Shit. It's only going to Adam. It's fine. Joseph!
Oh! Hi, Joe.
Boy. How's it going, man? Oh my gosh. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Tuesday night. We are, buddy!
Yeah,
Did
we
you get
are.
your new computer working? I do love how anytime Joe comes into like a chat that I'm in, it's always Joseph, not Joe. Yay! I'm so happy, dude. We were actually talking about you earlier, and this is a formal invite that we want to do a Nerd Asylum craft, and we would like you as a guest.
Please.
Please and thank you. We'll make sure it's not like difficult unless you want to do a difficult one. Putting you on the spot. I'm sorry. You don't have to answer us now if you do not want to.
You can think about it. Get back to us.
Have you done the Christmas ornament yet? I brought the stuff so kids can craft along. We did!
Aww.
And he goes, yes, I would love to join you. Good. We did do them. I'm so sorry, Joe. I'm not doing Christmas ornaments. I'm making Harry.
But I made a horse.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Joe. Oh.
Oh.
Can we get the VOD up on YouTube for people, Adam?
I don't recommend this craft for kids.
Yeah, don't do the Mountain Dew craft.
It's stabby,
Well,
but it
he
looks
has
cool, but it's
he has
stabby.
a 14-year-old boy who could do that.
I mean, 14-year-old boys can still be stabbed.
Oh, that looks sharp. It is sharp.
Yes.
I'm currently working on Harry. Harry is not going well. Cause his face is a little lopsided, but here's what I have done so far, and it's been almost 2 hours. He is not a wizard, he is a Sasquatch. He's a lawyer, or it will be a lawyer once he gets past his exams. He's Filbert's lawyer, but what?
But Sasquatch.
You're a wizard, Harry. Listen, I didn't name the Sasquatch. This was an Adam doing. He named Harry, and he made him a lawyer instead of a wizard. Because Harry is Filbert's lawyer in 20 SA. Wow, roll for weird.
Wrong show. You have too many things in your life.
It's fine. I'm gonna add more.
That's okay. So am I.
Are you? What are you? Wait, what?
I am.
Tell me. Oh, you have another new D&D group that
I
you're
have
gonna be
a new gaming group that I'm trying to run.
Yes. Aww. Joe, you're just so supportive in the chat.
Joe and my mom should totally be friends.
Joe and your mom should totally be friends, yeah.
They will just be the most supportive people ever.
They'll be the podcast or the crafting parents. Okay. What do I need to do next? Let's look at the pattern. This is why you keep patterns. Yeah, I didn't do those specific things. Don't look at me like that person who made this. Yep, did that. Oh, yeah, you did that a lot better than I did. It's fine.
Instead
I
of
need to sew the ears.
Instead of painting this one, I am just coloring it.
Okay. As one does.
Pencil crayons.
Oh, that's cute. Okay. Ears. I keep everything in baggies so I don't lose them. Is this an ear shape?
That is not a bad plan.
This is an ear shape. Gotta get my ears out. Though, if I had been real smart, I would have pinned all the patterns to the shapes that they are. Instead of just thrown them into a bag. It's fine.
Still better than just piling them on the counter, which I have done in the past.
Well, also the cat would have just been like, oh, hey, dog.
Oh, look, it's things.
Oh, hey, friend.
Things are for me.
This is for me, right? No, Molly. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's mine.
Danie's backdrop, Joe? That's the only new one, or he said he likes your backdrop.
Aw, thanks.
Your new backdrop.
Well, yours has the Stranger Things sign.
It does. It also has my Doctor Who thing and Live in the Dream, because that's a saying I say all the time. Where did my needle go? Put it in the pin.
Also a thing that I find myself frequently saying.
Where did my needle go? As one does. Aww. Star ran off to play with the doggos.
Puppies.
Yes. I'm really sad that we're not doing a Barovia Beckons this week.
Yeah.
Because it's on a holiday. Okay. Sew the ears. Now.
Hey, look! I've got talk.
Hooray!
Coloring is fun.
Hard?
No, coloring is easy. It's the drawing part that's challenging.
That's true. We are going to not sew this the way that people normally sew things. Because we're hand doing everything. Fuck.
I'm surprised at how easy it is to color on wood.
Oh, that's true, especially with Crayola colored
I really expected
pencils.
this to be more challenging, but
I feel like we should give Joe like the option of what we should craft with him. Oh boy.
or at least, the theme of what he would like to make.
Coloring is super awesome and cathartic. Hell yeah, it is. Joe, you get to pick what we craft. Or at least the theme of what we craft. You get to pick anything from the Nerd Asylum. That's dangerous. I'm very scared. I bought an adult coloring book yesterday. Listen, those things are amazing.
Yeah, they are.
Except I also am not a huge fan of them.
Why not?
Well, so they do those like geometric patterny things with a lot of adult coloring books.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just the person that draws those by hand
already.
So I don't enjoy coloring them because I like to actually draw them.
Gotcha.
In there. Thank you.
So it's not that you don't enjoy the coloring, you just don't like what they're asking you to color.
Yes. I'd much rather have a children's coloring book.
Nothing wrong with
adult.
that. Look, being an adult just means that you pay for your own stuff.
Pay for my own coloring books. Among other things. So, I don't know if you know this. Have you ordered any fabric from like Joann's recently, or do you just still go into stores?
I have not ordered fabric from Joann's. We ordered fabric from fabric.com.
Okay.
And I've ordered other things from Joann's.
Okay.
But I haven't tried ordering their fabric because
Okay.
I can never find anything.
So, Joann's has a limit on how much. You have to order a certain amount of fabric to get it delivered, to have them ship it to you.
Okay.
Danie, do you know how much that is?
I do not. How much is that?
It's 2 yards.
Oh.
So I have 2 yards of this tan fabric that
Well,
I needed not even a yard for.
you can make lots of Sasquatches.
It's basically what it comes down to. Lots of Sasquatch and owlbears.
You will make many big feet.
But it's one of those things where I'm just like, oh man. But I like doing that because I don't have to go into a store somewhere.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing.
The Backstreet Boys reunion tour. But I'm also over here like, I now have 2 yards of fabric that's just sitting in my closet.
Yeah.
So this pattern also has like little footy pads.
Aww.
Yeah. Calls for pink. It's
Oh.
the only thing on this that's pink. And
2 yards for little footy pads.
2 yards of pink.
Well, we're just gonna have to find some other things for you to make that are like pink and tan.
I guess so, yeah.
I mean, there are other creatures, I'm sure.
It's my fault. I moved the mic away from my mouth. Sorry, Zoltron. I need to remember to move it back, but I'm a terrible person sometimes.
That's why we have chat, to remind us that we're terrible people.
Yes, they went better. Save it for the bean toes. Lord.
Should make a polydactyl cat and use more pink.
Oh my god. I don't have a cat pattern.
Well, we can fix that. You don't have to buy 2 yards of pattern. Just buy 1 pattern. There you go.
Maybe I do need to do 2 yards of pattern. Maybe I need it, Danie.
Maybe you do.
I mean, that's
Yay!
I mean, technically, I have 2 yards of the fabric I have for lace. That's the bag that I'm eventually gonna make for you. I say eventually.
Eventually.
It'll happen. I just have to be at a sewing machine for that.
I'm not in any rush.
Yeah. I have a Polly Pocket. Do you have a Polly Pocket? Like, and also is it old school? Because like that's the only Polly Pocket I.
Oh man,
am
I don't
down
have
for.
them. My nieces have our Polly Pockets.
The really old ones that were very easy to lose.
The adorable tiny things. Yeah.
Yeah, because now they're not pocket sized.
No, they're big now. But no,
Yeah.
the tiny ones were the best.
They
And
were
we
the
had
best.
like the rings where you could put the doll in the ring. So it was a giant little
Yes.
ring, but it was still a tiny thing that was easy to lose.
Yes. It is. I do. I saved it all these years, and it is worth money now. Really? I gotta see this whenever we're on chat again. Because I need it in my life. I want to know if it's one that like I used to have. As a wee child.
All right. I are done.
Ba-ba! Oh, looks so good. Oh, look at Danie
Vaguely like their
getting
logo.
through. I just got gifted a bin full of Polly Pocket toys. What?
Oh
Danie's
my.
mom.
That's awesome.
Such a child. I have an ear done.
Yay!
One singular ear. Your camera went off again, Danie.
Oh, I think I may be just about out of juice.
Oh, really? Really? Oh, well, we only have
Yeah.
like 5 minutes in here.
Yeah, my poor phone is
So,
dying.
remember when Adam asked me if I could get done with this plushie in 2 hours?
2 hours? The answer is no.
The answer is no. The answer is Dragon will be working on this maybe through the holiday. I haven't decided if I'm actually going to get to sit down and do that.
Aw.
We shall see. If the power goes out, maybe. I don't think it will. I don't know why I said that. But, yeah.
But, hey, in 2 hours, I made a horsey.
You did make a horsey. You made the very easy crafts, and I was like, let's make a plushie.
And a tentacle-y dice thing.
Oh.
I like that. And
that
a
too.
stabby star of death.
Throw it at your intruders. Throw it at Santa.
And a lace-up little name hangy. And a dice talk little name hangy.
I got a face sewn on.
Which is
And
pretty
it-
cool.
And an ear.
Hey.
And the girls don't know about them yet. Wait,
Oh.
what girls?
My nieces.
Oh, that's so cool. I want to watch the VOD now. Majestic Goose Network, get on it.
Give him
Oh,
directions.
no. Yep. Shall we wrap up? I mean,
I
you
think
finished
probably.
yours. If I try and stay and finish mine,
We could be here all night.
we could be here for days, actually, because so far this is a lot. It's not a lot. These patterns are easy to follow. It just is time consuming, and because I'm doing everything literally by hand,
Yeah.
It takes a lot more time.
Yeah.
Also, I was talking and reading chat the whole time,
Which I very much appreciate.
Oh, I love it. I don't mind being a moderator and reading chats and whatnot. I should have done more of like stuff that you did, but I was like, oh, I have this material. I might as well sit down and start doing this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Love watching this while I'm doing my own crafts. Oh, thanks guys.
Yay! That's what we wanted, really, was happy fun crafting time.
Yes, and we really didn't talk about anything on the network. Whatevs.
Oh crap, we didn't.
No, this is always
But
what happens. We get off
It's
subject.
all up in the court up there.
Yeah.
Yeah? Up above me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So watch our shows. But no,
Yes.
we did talk about stuff.
We
Because we
did.
talked about shitty cowboys, because we made a cowboy horse.
You made a
shitty
cowboy horse. You
I made a shitty horse for shitty cowboys.
Yep.
I made a Mountain Dew star because Adam drinks his dirty dew all the time.
I don't know how he does it.
I don't know. I did a tentacle thing because Roll for Weird is just weird like that.
One day
I did a dice
tentacle
talk
monster.
thing.
Yes.
And we talked about which one was our favorite. You didn't tell us which is your favorite. Yeah, you did. Roll for Weird.
I love running. So I like all of the stuff on the channel,
Mhm.
but I run Roll for Weird, so it's kind of my baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think we are done for tonight, guys.
Do we need to poke Adam, or is he in chat?
I don't know. um,
Let me see if I can poke him.
you like Mountain Dew, you gotta add some peach schnapps. I call it a fuzzy dew. Adam is here.
Okay.
But next we will be here on the 8th,
The 8th. Yeah, 2 weeks from today.
and we're doing Deadpool. And Danie tells me I
Yes.
have to make cookies, and I'm
Yes,
not sure how I
please.
feel about this.
Please make her make cookies with me. Deadpool cookies, come on.
I will try to make cookies.
Okay.
I will try to make Deadpool cookies. I don't know, Danie. I don't know.
It'll be amazing. I've never worked with that Wilton bottle icing before.
What is that stuff?
Buy it. You can get it at Joann's, but it's cookie icing made by Wilton's, and it comes in like a squeeze bottle.
Hey,
It
you're
looks
just
like a
gonna have
glue
to
bottle.
Text it to me. You're just gonna have to text it to me.
I will. I'll
So I can
send
look this shit
pictures
up.
so that you can go buy supplies like everyone else can. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah. So we'll make
And it'll be the right
cookies.
colors that we can make like Santa hats too, with
Okay.
red and white.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine.
See?
But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do next week. We're gonna make cookies. You'll have the perfect cookie cut. What are you talking about? I'm so confused.
Who said what now?
Oh, okay, so Adam's caps lock is broken. Friday is Roll for Weird, so come hang out with us and watch
Yes.
me torture everybody.
Shitty Cowboys is on Saturday.
Okay, so Kikar says I'm on it. I don't know what that means. Joe says make cookies. Star told me to do it, DB. Oh no! Joe says I'll hold Shiloh hostage for cookies. Also, let's see. I believe in you from Star. Face sticky outie from Joe. She'll have the perfect cookie cutter. I'm so scared for that. And then Majestic Goose says, DB, why you got a poster that says what? It says I'm living the dream, Adam. It's just backwards. Which has never been a problem for any other stream I made except for this one.
That is odd.
Yeah.
Why are we backwards?
I don't know. Weird. Anyway, that's it for us tonight, guys.
We've had fun.
Thanks for
Hope you
hanging
did
out
too.
with us. We will see you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye.